Hi, I'm Scott DiStasio from DiStasio Law Firm. What people need to realize about personal injury claims is that insurance companies are not in the business of helping people. They're in the business of making as much money as possible. And how do they do that? They do that by not paying full value for the claim. If they can pay less than full value, they save money, and that saved money is their profit. So when you're trying to get full value of your claim, what you have to understand is it starts with you. And what I mean by that is it's all about your credibility. You say, I'm in a crash, I was hurt. But what proof, what evidence do you have to prove that? If it's just your word, they are going to attack your credibility because there's nothing else there to support it. So the way to get around that is to start at the beginning, at the accident scene. Take photographs of the crash vehicles and the accident scene itself. If you have injuries, take photographs of those injuries. Get medical care as soon as possible after the crash. That way the insurance company can't say, oh, there's a gap in treatment. You must not have been hurt at the time of the crash. And then follow your doctor's advice. If they're saying you need to come back and treat, you have to do that. Because otherwise the insurance company says, well, they're not treating, they must not be hurt. And then lastly, it takes a period of time for you to be treated to where you get to maximum medical improvement. And it takes about 3 to 6 months. And at that point, if you're still in pain, your doctor will say, well, that's the best you are. And they'll write a report that you have a permanent injury. So that's what you can do. The next thing is that you need to find a personal injury law firm, a firm that specializes, or that's all they do is personal injury. Because you don't want a lawyer that is going to bankruptcy court one day, family law the next, maybe criminal law, and then in between is practicing personal injury law. You want somebody who is focused and knows and understands the law of personal injury. At DiStasio Law Firm, that's all we do. We handle personal injury cases from beginning to end. If we can get that case settled, we do it. If the case deserves to have a lawsuit filed, we do it. If the case deserves to go in front of a jury and have that case tried, we do it. That doesn't mean that every case is going to go to trial, but it means the insurance companies know that if they're not going to pay full value, then they're going to have to stand in front of a jury. And when they know that, they end up paying full value for claims. I'm Scott DiStasio from DiStasio Law Firm, and we're here to help.